Don't play this game.
What are you doing? How can I beat this level?
My name's Ragtag, the greatest gutter-tier gamer on the face of this earth, and while today I met teammates who told me to just give up, that wasn't about a halt my climb to diamond. At least, that's what I thought. Landing into estates, one of the dumbest places you can fight for over loot in Olympus, I saw an enemy team with us and naturally got as far away from them as possible. Teammate stuck to his original ping, and...
What are you doing? Why are you not landing on my ping? Dumbfounded. Oh my god, that's fine. Oh.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm not very good at this game.
No way. He's dead. Come on, you got this. You can rest.
I'll stick it, shall I?
Just do it. Do it. Yeah, just do it. Yes.
Okay, bro, I got you.
Oh, did you see you? Oh, let's go. Holy shit, brother. Just run if you can. Run if you can this way, maybe.
Right. I'm going.
Yeah. They're coming after me. An idiot.
Do you want some help?
Oh my god. Yeah, no problem. Just run.
Okay, run it.
I knocked the one guy to buy some time. I knocked one and now they are getting third party, so they're probably dead now because they chased one guy. Yes!
While I hadn't won over my new friend just yet, at least our chances of getting him some RP weren't out the window. All I had to do was make it to the replicator, and we could reset like it never happened.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it. Reset. We were back. The fresh start was real, and we scavenged until the ring would let us loot no longer. But just when we were about to leave...
Right here. Whole team.
Good job, man. Good job.
You too.
Had I made a believer out of our random teammate? I didn't know, but perhaps it would not matter as we found ourselves having to make a difficult decision, one that could cost us our very lives. There's a res here.
Yeah. Oh, behind. Just let's go, maybe. Come on there. I'm gonna try and nade them. Oh, knocked one.
Oh, the other one's 1 HP.
Yeah, bro. I think I knocked 2 people.
Nice, dude. That was awesome.
Oh my god.
I think we get out of here.
Yeah, 100%. Just use my... You want to fly over them?
Now, when he said fly over, I thought he meant what Sarah thought. You know, over to the PS5 building. However, yeah.
Oh, we can. What? Oh, wait. Oh,
right here.
Way.
Ring.
Yeah. No way! You couldn't make it, bro. We have to go back. Come back. Oh, on me! Follow me.
Sarah told me she was out of heals, and I followed her to safety, but her teammate was an aggressive maniac, and I have to confess, I absolutely loved it.
He's one.
We gotta run, bro. We gotta run.
Oh, he's one shot. He's dead.
Syringes seemed to completely evade us, but we had to find a good position for the end game, which was when Clizzy had an idea.
Can we go all the way that way?
Yeah, let's do it. Round 3 closing would seriously hurt, but so long as Clizzy could teleport us through the void, we would...
I'm 82% on my teleport.
Oh boy. We're gonna die here, bro.
Wait, no way. Yeah, that was a bad call from me. Sorry.
No, it wasn't a bad call. Looting, not running, results in a fall. 2 med kits went unused. Their cause common sense is all too rare. Clizzy then did what Clizzies do and started shooting at anyone he could see, but eventually realized the power of a full squad and saw fit to resurrect us. Everything could proceed smoothly now, right?
Oh, help me! Whoa! What the fuck? There's no sound on him. He's right outside. One guy. There's only one guy.
Don't you just love doors in the game? Because I do. I need some doors in my life.
Yeah, nice. There's only one guy. Damn. Follow me. Come to me.
Yep, we're here.
You can take the triple take if you want.
Go outside the ring in round 5? Why, I would love to! Only 2 other teams left. It was time to put the triple take to work.
You kind of seem to
Oh, it's the ring, bro. We gotta go.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, they just gave us... Oh, right here! Nice. Good job. No, I'm gonna come in.
Once again, Mirage's decoy was victorious. There was a second triple take user left in this game and they challenged me to a duel, which of course I accepted. Tunnel vision, tunnel vision, double vision, double vision. No, well, that was dumb, but Sarah risked it all to bring me back. And paid the price. It was over. Clizzy was on his own. Or was he? What a comeback this would be if we could just get to our teammate. But we're not about comebacks on this channel. We're about pain and suffering. But now it was up to Clizzy to bring it home. Nice try, man. Very good try. You know, a bad start still saw us reach the final 2. A victory in my eyes, but we sailed into gold. The next teammate I disappointed was in a gold 3 match in World's Edge, and while some of this might strike you as funny, I was very, very confused throughout.
So fucking useless idiots.
Thank you.
Welcome, bro. I am not quite fine the first of all. How was I rescued? How was I rescued?
Because I missed.
Oh, good job. Don't play this game.
Because I missed one shot, I should uninstall, right?
No, how he rescued after. Bro.
I'm a little slow, you'll have to explain it to me.
Okay. I'm going to inside the house, knocked with lifeline the person over there. And after you came to fight. And after they rescued. And after that we died. Understand?
I missed my shots, that's all I know.
Before you go downstairs.
Before? I don't remember what happened before.
Good job.
Now, it could be that the lifeline snuck through my little portal after getting knocked. Maybe they fell through the map somehow into their team's arms, but here's how I deal with a knocked enemy. That would have saved you a TED Talk now, wouldn't it, pal? I missed the replicator moment while I was downing my energy drink, and then in the midst of my teammate's greatest need for quiet and focus, I asked the dumbest question. Did the replicator drop a mobile beacon? Can you not use that?
What are you talking about? What mobile beacon?
In the replicator, does it not drop mobile beacons as well?
No, you can get mobile beacon. We don't have support in our team. What are you talking about, bro? Please.
Well, I'm not very good at this game, like I said. It's like teaching your dad to play Apex. I'm probably old enough to be your dad.
Okay.
Ready for the next player to call me out? This time in Plat 4, when he told me to... Oh wait, how did I get to Plat 4, mate, you might ask? Well, let's say you see a teammate whose name is The Real Bunny. Naturally, you may innocently wonder about all the imposters out there. However, one of my randoms decided to mock me with a wonderfully fake laugh.
You're so funny, man. It's still fake bunnies going on.
What's even funnier is my aim. I waited for the laughter, but there was none. There was also a game involving us staying in our starting point for the entire match. I flopped around like a fish and got hooked by a longbow, but thanks to the Nexus portal and Sarah's patience, I was back! Tried to redeem myself, but the blind got blindsided by a lifeline! And then down I went. Through the portal, another chance! Another lifeline! Down again. Guess where I went next? Through the portal! Except this time, our enemies were sick of me surviving and put me down for good. But our lifeline was better than their lifeline, and I chased them around the map with 7 assists until finally my watch had ended as I was just watching them single-handedly win this game. Yeah, that was fun! But eventually I found myself carried to Plat 4, a place that would soon be questioned. But as we landed in staging area and I readied another spray and pray loadout, Sarah dropped me the ultimate gift. All of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, I saw the future unfold like it was my destiny. The charge rifle! Finally, my luck had turned around, but my teammate had already gone ahead, and when enemies threatened him, I knew exactly what to do. Don't worry, Sparrow, I won't let you down. I let him down.
What the fuck are you doing there? GG guys, GG.
My confidence was in pieces. This wasn't the first Plat 4 game I didn't belong in. And then my teammate said words that were becoming all too familiar.
How can it be this level?
We were just saying that.
Don't play ranked.
Don't play ranked? Seriously?
When it's high for you? Yeah.
Bro, not everyone's as good as you. And if everyone who wasn't as good as you didn't play ranked, there'd be no mode. Sparrow did not reply, but perhaps he would have if he saw me miss every single shot in my useless attempt to save him. Perhaps he was right. I mean, Sarah and I had played several Plat games already, and we'd said that we didn't belong amidst these lobbies of absolute killers. And this guy was merely suggesting that we avoid the mode entirely. But all I could do now was bring back my squad, hope that this resurrection would come with it, a slate wiped clean for our friendship, and it would need to, because the dropship attracted enemies to our location. I heard a revive, not on my watch! The Ash escaped, and why? I actually don't know. However, it was looting time! Yoink! Round 2, the ring was closing, but at least my teammate didn't look as miserable as before. But feelings didn't matter right now, as I wasn't sure we were even gonna make it to the next zone. Then, it happened. We needed to become whole again. The charge rifle, powerful as it was, it had betrayed me. But I knew something that wouldn't. We went somewhere quiet to bring Sarah back from the beyond. But the trouble with choosing somewhere quiet on an ever-shrinking map means that others often have the same idea.
It's not there.
Crack 120. Time was short, the ring was about to move, and we couldn't afford to run into teams while running away from the map's microwave. Then it hit me. My real nemesis wasn't better players, it was my idiotic rotations, which is why I was glad I kept one of these. Trouble was, we arrived at the party without a reservation and there were no empty seats. Uh-oh. Seven squads packed into this tiny area, but I had a trick up my sleeve. Sparrow down. I couldn't let him meet the same fate. Not this time. Yeah, this time. He's cooked. You know, I'm starting to have some uncharitable thoughts about the Mastiff, but Sarah was still alive and had the power to bring... Okay, never mind. At least we had some positive RP, but with my teammates getting angrier and the games getting harder, perhaps I could take their advice and quit this mode altogether. And even though I've been finding ranked to be a team-building exercise, well, for the enemy squads, I'm going to go ahead for another week and see if I can reach the wretched rank of Diamond. Well, until my sanity breaks completely. Take it easy, catch you on the next one. Later.